I don't know what's going on with your son, right? This was the first card that I got. They're cleaning him. He's blowing whatever on him, like liquid or whatever we do when we clean, and this one is holding something over his head. So you need to, how old is your son? Because are you cleaning him when you clean you? No one cleaned me. I didn't want my... But what about your son? Because this is a boy in the middle. That's a boy. And how old is he? Is he a child or he's an adult that you're trying to move with? Because this one tells me that you got a lot of stuff carrying on your back for you to be trying to move someplace and do something. You're looking for a direction, but you got too much shit on your back right now for you to be able to get what you want to get, right? And then the other card that came up was the Two of Cards juggle upside down. He needs to be clean too, especially when he's coming back from his dad's house. I don't know what energies or what's going on over there, but you need to make sure that you clean him and get your money together. If you're trying to move, because it says that your coins, you want to juggle. This is the next card that I got. This is the Son of Baskets upside down. It may not be intentional, right? It may be just whatever's going on over there. There's another, he's got a woman over there too. Is it like beef? Or is it a happy household? I'm going to say it ain't as happy as they trying to make it seem. You feel super stressed. Oh my God, he's extra angry. And come on, baby. They sending him back with a bunch of every time he comes from there, you drop his shit at the door and you clean him. You make sure that when he goes, he needs something red in his clothes, right? T-shirt, pajamas, socks, underwear, something. That is a protective color, red, for the children, for us too. But not fully red, right? But for the kids, it's protective. You need to be washing like his pajamas and stuff when you do the spiritual baths and you do the cleansing baths. Dip his shit in there the last time and then put it in the spin cycle, the spin out, and then put it in the dryer. That way, his pajamas have been cleaned in the cleansing bath. So it's kind of a protection for him to hold him. For when he comes home, you get to clean him. And then you send him over there with a clean white, freshly bathed in a clean white bath, sending him in there so that it's harder for him to be affected by the energies on whatever's going on in that household, because there's some bullshit going on over there. Hold up. Is she pregnant? Diva, she's pregnant? Or did she lose the baby? Okay, the heavy load on the back. No, that ain't got nothing to do with the judge in the courtroom. I mean, listen, it's all your shit, right? I ain't gonna say it ain't got nothing to do with the heavy load in the courtroom, but it's the heavy load coming from them all together. Then the energy ain't right over there. Then they sending back heavy energies with the baby, and he's picking up stuff from over there. And I don't know whether it is just her word of mouth that is allowing for whatever to go on over there. She just had a baby like 5 months ago. That's the dead baby. That's why I asked about the kid. With it's the jealousy thing with your kid. So just be mindful of this woman. Whoever you had doing this court case for you, I'm going to suggest you go talk to your ancestors and ask them to help you with all of this stuff. And you ask them to look out for your son, especially when he's over there. Yeah. When you have a court case or something like that, you want to make sure that you take a copy of the documents that you've gotten from the court with everybody's names and all of that kind of stuff on it. And you make a copy of the document and you give it to your ancestors. And when you light a candle and you pray to them and you ask them for things to help move this along in your favor and to sweeten up these people towards you so that you can get what it is that you need. And just explain to them, you see what's going on with him over there. I don't need him to be caught up into that, right? If y'all are here to help me and we're supposed to be helping the lineage, then clearly what's going on with him over there is not helping us. It's harming us, and it's going to harm him. So I need y'all to make sure that my baby is safe. This is how you talk to the ancestors. Adios? This is how you talk to them. You tell them what it is. You give them the document. You make a copy. They keep it with them so that they know the dates and everything. You make sure that you are on top of that. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody else towards where this court case is going or anything like that, but should you ask more specific questions as far as the time frame, if it takes longer, what they're going to do, like you want a layout of how this is going to work. The court trying to take my son and he misbehaves and he's with me, so I'll be feeling maybe he's better off without me. Do you really believe that he's better off without you? You don't believe that. You've got to strengthen yourself in order to be strong enough to fight these people. Listen, this world is not going to do nothing but battle you. And if you don't believe that he's better off with you, then that is the energy that you're sending out to the universe. Right? You can't do that and think that you're going to prosper that way. If you're sending out funky energy, right? Unsure energy, questionable energy, then what do you think that you're going to get back? All of those same things. You birthed that baby into this world. You're not doing anything to physically or mentally harm him. You just don't know how to deal with him in these times. So you've got to, this is your time to figure out different ways to help him to ground himself as well. When you're doing this plant stuff, I need you to have him there with you so that he can help ground himself as well. Help mommy change the dirt, touch the dirt. Why are we doing this? Well, let's look up what kind of plant this is and give his brain a little bit something else to focus on. If he's homeschooled or if he's not in class anymore, you've got to have projects and hobbies and ideas for his mind. Like, he needs things to stimulate his mind and to move him a little bit more. Easels so he can paint, creative artsy things. Things that will allow his brain to function on something other than video games and playtime. He's got to be able to feel challenged, and he's not feeling challenged in the things that he's doing. And so when children don't feel challenged, they act out. So you've got to get some things set up for him to be able to challenge his mind and to keep him occupied with positive things. Because as he learns this stuff, you have to learn it too. That sends both of your energies into a different vein, right? Because if you're feeling this way, don't think that he's not picking up on it. Children pick up on a lot of different things. You guys need to dance more together at home. You guys, yes, Ashe. Thank you. And cool water, stay out of my head because I thought clay. Clay, you know, all the puzzles, all of those things, but you can buy the things from the learning stores that teaches them something. You know, you have to find out different type of interesting flashcards for him to use and make a game out of it. When it's cooking time to help him, you know, help you do different things. Make sure he has chores that are done around structure. He needs structure. And you need structure. And stimulation. Both of you. And come up out of that. Stop. You are stronger than you believe. You are stronger than you think. You got to find that strength. And you lean on your ancestors when you don't know where else to lean. Because you got it, because you're still here. And they let you know that when all of that came with your heart, you wasn't supposed to be here no more, baby. But you are. That's a strength within itself. You lean on that. I'm strong. That's your mantra every day you wake up. Play I Am a Survivor by Destiny's Child. That's your morning song. Play it every day until you believe it.